Right, hi, I'm Craig Klotter. Welcome back to another relaxing oil painting. Today I wanted to do a little bit something different, I think I'm just gonna, that's what I should try for anyways, because what makes me really want to paint, honestly, is just recording it. And at least a couple people out there at least watch the video is worth it to me. Um, Otherwise, that's what I'm here doing. I'm I'm successfully okay in life, and it's everything's great. So what this is just what drives me. Everybody should want to have a reason to drive them to paint. What is it for you? For me, it's, I guess, getting attention through here some ridiculous way. I don't know, but that's what I do. So I've been doing compositions and stuff like that just to see if I want to record it, and if I feel like I want to record it, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, it's just no matter what is going on in your life, when you're painting, you get to forget about it. You get to just paint. You know, it's tough to put your emotions and think of your emotions and put them on the canvas. I wouldn't recommend that. Anyway, so I have some liquid white on here. I have some what I call mountain white right here, which is dried titanium white, and this is Prussian blue. No, phthalo blue, uh, ultramarine blue, crimson, and then I got just some purple. I don't know what it is, but I would recommend having some type of purple pigment if you want to do this painting. And you know what? That's fine if nobody does the painting. I'm not going to be hurt about it. Like I said, that's not what it's all about. This is just what motivates me. So I'm going to take some of that just regular purple hue, and I'm just going to start in the center. And this is all liquid white on here, so everything's going to spread really nicely on the canvas. And and everything, no matter what a teacher tells you, any painting teacher, because I'm self-taught. I don't know. I've, anyways, what makes you a good painter is simply this: practice. It's just like everything else. There's no magic technique that's going to just pop out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden you're going to be able to paint because this guy told you to move a brush 30 degrees and make crisscross strokes and whatnot, and use these paints and use this paintbrush and all kinds of malarkey. The truth is, a real artist should be able to paint from supplies from Walmart. And I really want to do a video about that, where I just get supplies from Walmart and I make a Bob Ross painting. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, anyways, I don't use a lot of liquid white. I use just enough so I can thin this stuff out. But I do plan on coloring over all this anyways. Painting, sorry. So I'm going to make a darker color. I'm going to go ultramarine blue and crimson. Ultramarine blue and crimson, and mix that up really good. So I see somewhat of a purple color. I'm going to grab that mountain white. Dull this down a little bit. There we go. We got some dark red in there, or dark purple in there, darker purple, I would say. And I'm just going to pull some of that out on this brush and go on the outside of that. I do want to start in the corner and go down, just to get some darker stuff in here. Just to get some dark stuff going on. That's right. Just like that. Yes, sir. And I wanted to do something simple. I don't know, maybe people will like it, maybe they won't like it. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. Probably not. Let's get a little touch of some darker colors in there. Just blue and crimson. Mix straight on the brush. Straight on the brush. Yeah, so, when life ever gets you down, you can always paint. And no one can bug you, man, Unless they're rapping on the door while you're painting, I guess. That could be a problem. Yeah, but I'm just putting some water in there. I'm gonna clean off the brush here as much as I can. There you go. There we go. Bring this brush through the wash. And I use a garbage can with a $2 curtain rod from Walmart. Anyway, so from here, I'm just going to get rid of all these brush strokes that I'm seeing. A nice clean brush. Just getting rid of them. Making sure these are straight back and forward. There we go. Yay. So we have that going. And I can't believe Bob Ross thought of all them compositions like that. I mean, just constant compositions. Just going to go into my blue and crimson until I get a dark color here. There we go. I like that color. That'll work. I'm going to grab a little roll of paint here. I'll come up in here. Just decide where I want my mountain. Just decide where I want to drop this guy in here. Yeah. Just paint away. Don't have anything to worry about when you're painting. All you have to worry about is, oh, did I just screw that up? You probably, maybe. It's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. A lot of it is, like I said, practice. I think it is, anyways. Try to get as much of that paint out of there as possible. Grab a dry 2-inch brush. Just pull that paint out. There we go. Really pull that paint out of there. May want some darker spots in here. I'm gonna scratch them in quick. All right, now I'm gonna grab my just a touch of crimson. Son of a. Let's go with this white here. Really get that going. All right. Just float that knife down there. Just like that. Huh. Not quite sure what's going on with my white. I dried it too much. Won't even come off the knife. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm just going little by little here. All right. So sorry about all that. My paint I mixed too thick. So had to get some thin stuff on there. Kind of panicked a little bit. Now I'm just going to go into bright purple. Just a little bit more bright purple here. See a little line from the wood there. I don't know. I'm getting my butt whipped by that mountain. Oh, man. Some better paint breaks going on in here. All right, so there's my mountain that took me a long time to make. I'm just gonna tap the very bottom of this guy, the end of the brush. Now I just want to lightly push up just to make it look a little misty down here. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, so far this has been quite a disaster. I'm still having fun. So there we go. I filled up the canvas with mountains. So, oh my goodness. I'm just going to go into a lot of crimson and a lot of ultramarine blue. Form a purple color. All right, got that color. Going to my 2-inch brush. And start putting in some color down here. Start putting in some color down here. You know? It draws out that way. Maybe the lay of the land goes something like through here. Just trying to draw it out the way I would think it would play out. There we go. And they're just like that. And then for a little bit of a tedious part, just going to block all this in real quick. Just block that in. All right. Welcome back here. I had my battery die because I'm taking too long. Which is understandable because the mountain didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but you know, it is what it is, right? And I can't stand that saying, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna come in here and make some background, little hilly areas and stuff, and try to bring this painting out a little bit. Some distance. Nice, casual, relaxing hits, you know, just really, really nice and easy. And I think I'm going to go all the way, since I got this on here, I'm just going to go all the way down into here. This guy, he'll go down into there. Just like that, something like that. Need to mix more of that dark color. All right. Just get rid of some of that white. But yeah, I'm going for just a unique painting, you know, a purple a purple landscape technically. You know, I'm like, well, I've never seen that before. That ought to be interesting. I'm just gonna narrowly fill this in down through here. Do the same. In through here. Yep. No, you could have this all blocked in, and not that you know, I just don't have it blocked in. There we go. Now, what I want to do, I'm gonna go in here. My white, and I believe my phthalo blue. There's some phthalo blue. Little tiny bit of phthalo blue. Well, I kind of want a lot of this color. Kind of a lot of that color. I think so. Yep. I'm going to go into my 1-inch brush. Going to load it down. And get a little bit of liquid white on there. Yeah, I just want to start making little planes back in through here. Where do I think the lay of the land would probably go that way? I would think it would go that way, yeah. So I'm going to go that way. And he's going to probably turn around. Fire in this way. There's another little area in here. Really coming out there. No, that guy's really coming out. Yeah. Just trying to make it look like little indications of some little happy things growing back into here. Grab that old dirty brush. So I grab some of that dirty paint and pull down from there. Create some happy little reflections. All right. Grab that blue. Let's sprinkle some of that, some of these reflections in the water here. Go ahead and I'm going to grab that 2-inch knife here. Put in a little water line. Just in a little water line. Yeah, and that's where that water line's at. Right where we said it was. It's going to make us a little water line, you know, and things are getting closer to us now. So, I'm going to really push in some bushes here. Yeah, just in little sections. Yeah. Just keep plugging away. See, it's pushing a bush back here. Nice little bush. Yeah, I see another one right in this area here. Let's reflect him back in the water. Let's make another guy start right up here. I like it. Let's make some nice, tap in some nice highlights with that blue color. You know. Find out where those reflections are at. All right, get a nice, clean, dry 2-inch brush. I see some spots right in through here. I did not get the reflection. It's very important I get that reflection in there. So very lightly go down, very, very lightly. Very ever so lightly go over. Do the same thing over here. Just ever so lightly go over, just like that. Scrape that water line in there. Nice and neat. Right there, it has a little turn in it. So yeah, I would say, there's that stuff going on. Now, what I want to do is clean my brush. I'm just going to go into the white, then the liquid white, and a tiny, tiny bit of blue. Almost to the point where I have white. I'm just going to come in here. Oh, need a little bit more liquid white. Just on the very tops of these guys, in some spots, I want it to be lighter. I want it to be lighter. In particular spots. Yeah. Pretty frosty back through here. All right. Doesn't look like there's enough dark. It's going to be the worst painting I've ever seen. Mud mixer. Huh. Oh. Hmm. Failure. Well, well. Just so I don't got splatters back there, you know. This looks like they started out as trees. All right, well, there you have it. Let's sign this one and call that one complete. I haven't signed a painting in quite a long time. Send me out some stuff here. Till it's the consistency of ink, is what they say. All right. There you have it. Klotter 23. All right, thanks for enjoying that probably very painful episode. Take it easy.